So, we're back in Moons of Madness. Hello everyone, and welcome back. Today, I hope that we can make some progress a little bit faster than last time. Because last time, yes, I admitted it went slow. And that was just because I couldn't figure out what to do. It was a little bit confusing, and yeah, there was a lot of confusion last time. Both in where there was people, where there was anything to be scared of, and yeah, what to do with these. Just so you know, this is a little bit before we ended last time, because the game doesn't have an autosave feature, so I had to go a little bit back and came here, and I'm about to turn those solar panels we turned last time. The rest we're going to try to figure out today, and I also sort of know where to go next to eventually have the next mysterious happening. Because another thing, I did overlook a couple of things, or did forgot to look around as much as I usually do. I thought I did do that very much, but clearly not enough, because I have figured out how to get in a couple of places in the game. So let's just proceed without me talking too much of what we're going to do today, but rather do them. No, 48, 40. There.
One down.
One of 3. Then I just need to find the next kind of connection point. It should be one for these 2 around here, I would guess. Yes, there we have it. 75. Great.
That should do it.
Hi, Shane. I made a biogauge program so that you can see when Phobos is passing overhead. It circles Mars 3 times a day, you know, and it is required that everyone downloads this program. I've already added it to your OS to ensure that you don't forget.
Thanks.
Okay, we need air pretty soon.
I think it'll really help with morale.
And we can't take that. Oh, okay, so these are fixed. Those are fixed. Then we only need to fix these. And I would bet we do that by going up here. Yep.
Who is taking power cells from my solar array? Declan, who was out here last?
Probably Lucas on some errand for Volkova. They're always up to something weird. Creeps me out. I have never met a normal botanist.
Make sure that the solar panel terminal has power. Okay, so where do we find solar panel without destroying anything for anything else? Does this has any kind of power cell?
Kind of glad to get out of the base, walk around.
Yeah, it's nice to step outside, breathe in that non-existent Martian air.
Well, there's that. But I can move out here. I don't know, spread my wings a bit.
Like a beautiful dead Martian swan.
Like a dead Martian eagle, thank you.
So, no. Annie, you were supposed to go down there, not go up again. We might need to go up at a later point, but from what I remember, it's not up there we find eventually a power cell. As you see, we have one here, but I would guess then we also take the power from there. Another Martian car. And the place I was talking about, which I didn't explore enough, was this place. Yes, we did see this. And then we went out of the door. What we should have done was to look to the right.
Huh? Who's that?
Who's what?
Don't know.
Oh,
Thought I
fuck.
saw someone. Don't see anyone now.
Look.
Let's just get this done. Why are the lights off?
And it also needs a power cell. Reviewer, the clan teleport. After 133 souls, primary mission is finally a success. Located a possible water ice deposit 36,8 kilometers east of here. Cyrano crew will be notified as soon as they're within range. Investigations are underway. That solar panel though, I would bet that is what eventually with his opening the door to the bathroom or whatever it is. Out.
Please change atmosphere before proceeding.
I would probably think that we have to first take the power cell from the elevator, put it in there, do what we need to do there, and then take it out and then go there. It kinda seem obvious. Yeah. No power. Do the same preparations again. 64. Oh, we certainly need air soon.
Lucky I brought along a power cell. Why is this locked?
That is a great question, actually. Hopefully there is an answer to the mystery in here. That document we all have already read. So there's nothing new there. But
Hey Declan, why don't you give me your password? I'm just gonna check out your browsing history.
Hard pass.
there is a computer here. Log 84. Solar panels are becoming a consistent issue. The power conduit logs the dip in power when the automatic sensor stop working. Holy shit! Shop and stop means two different things. Annie. Stop reading wrong. Stop working and shuts down. Triggering secondary batteries. Manual calibration seems to work fine, and the panels turn and track the sun. Only remaining option is a coding issue, and nothing I can find in the manual helps with troubleshooting. Honestly, the extra EVAs are great for clearing my mind. Feels so cramped doing maintenance at the station. Looking out the window isn't the same as standing there on the sand. Even if I'm just scanning and turning knobs, it's scanning and turning knobs on Mars. It's real. And with everyone bitching about sleep issues, myself included, it's nice to feel like I'm getting away. Almost don't want to log the issue, but yeah, power might be important. Water sites. Tarsis MC9. Alyssa's Coles current site high priority. Drilling site approved. Thermal scans show multiple possible ice veins deposits nearest approximately 34 meters below surface. Soil samples return sediment. Clay at 10 meters. UV scans nominal. Biblis patera. Moderate priority. Fossilized plant material sample discovered by Quitude 3. Testing required to determine Mars origin of ore. Particulates from meteor impact. Thermal scans most promising. Additional exploration approved, though distance a major factor. Alyssa's Patera, low priority. Initial samples negative. Thermal UV show potential deposits below threshold. I think it's the font that makes it sometimes problematic to see which word there is, because yeah, it's not the best readable and accessible font, I must say, but we just have to do the best out of it. Oh my god. Recent activity log. 7th November, or yeah, I would guess 11th of July 2063. Solar array 2 of 3. Manual calibration required. Still no assessment logging issue. 9th of July. Oh my god. No. I'm not reading it the wrong way historically. I think it is. Yes, I am actually. Because from 7th June to or until 11th July. Okay, I should probably start reading from the bottom on this one. 7th of June 2063. Power cell placed in storage. Misfire, risk of sparks. Replaced faulty wiring. 11th June 2063. Inclement weather. Toilet clog. Manual extraction required. Shower confirmed as working. 19th of June 2063. Solar array 2. Manual calibration required. Cause unknown. Diagnostics report shows 0 issues. 1st of July 2063. 2 filthy. Either second or 2 fill station, but I would maybe say think second fill station. 7 nick in hose. Replaced length and nozzle or nozzle. 3rd of July 2063. Solar array 3. Panel 023. Automatic sensor replaced. Small aberrations on external wiring. Manual calibration. 4th of July 2063. Solar array 2. Manual calibration required again. No external damage. Diagnostics return 0 issues. 8th of July M90 battery 3 towed or load, but I would guess it says towed here. Yeah, because a normal L is without any types of in the top. In the lettering here. Where was I? Towed to solar site. Engine malfunction. Ignition exhaust sensor. Not mission critical. Await Serrano for resupply. 9th of July. Solar array 1. Manual calibration required. Coding issue. And of course what we read in the beginning. 11th of July. Solar array 2 of 3. Now it makes more sense. Manual calibration required. Still no assessment. Logging issue. Note to
Did Lucas
Shane.
think I wouldn't notice something missing from my outpost? Lucas Van Buren, Employee of the Month.
This is Lucas. Seeing as the living quarters of this facility have become your makeshift storage area, I have placed a few of my own non-essential items in this space as well. I have therefore enacted a more secure protocol for the locking mechanism for the quarters in question. As you have access to this location on a habitual basis, I have allowed you to unlock privilege without password protection. I request that you please do not disturb my items, as even though they are non-essential, they are in effect my possessions, and aid me in my endeavors. Thank you, Dr. Van Buren. I would guess that is what opens a certain door. Yep. Here we have a shower. And a power cell. What I sort of guessed we're going to do when we get out here, get out of this room, is to take both of the power cells and then go up to fix the last one, I guess. So. That was one. Is there anything else in here?
I should grab that cell powering the facility before I go.
Yes, we should. Oh. Okay, yeah, I think it's wise to refill before we go out. So,
Shane, what is the situation at the solar site?
Panels are out of alignment again. Until the Cyrano gets here, I don't have the parts to test. Can't confirm the issue 100%.
All right, just so you know, anything breaks around here and I've got 4 Orochi execs on my ass. If you want to explain to them why a multi-million-dollar piece of equipment is being manually adjusted every day, be my guest. But we have a mission and I'd rather focus on that, not fucking filling out paperwork. Copy?
Copy.
Not your fault, but after the Cyrano lands, no excuses. Get it done. Over and out.
Now it should be simpler to fix those. There.
Declan, the solar panels are now calibrated. Heading up the hill to the conduit.
I mean, copy that.
Activate the power to restore power to the base. Let's just quickly check if there is anything in here. No. And at the moment, I think it's very fine that the game shows the way, because if not, I would maybe not have figured out what the next step was.
The power conduit is shut down.
There should be a fuse switch on one of the sides.
On one of the sides? Oh. You say so? Ah. Maybe there. Let's try again, shall we?
Looking good. Power should be back on.
Going green. Trophy earned.
Shane, I've got good news and bad news. Good news, I think we just found water on Mars. Bad news, it is spraying all over the greenhouse. Restoring power must have triggered the pumps, and I'm showing significant pressure loss across the system.
Can't be cut off remotely?
Oh, sorry, cowboy. This is a job that requires your hands-on expertise.
Alright. Heading back now.
Oh, shoot.
What did you just do? I have water spraying all over my greenhouse. I would not expect this from a new heart.
Can't you just turn it off?
I do not have time for this. You will fix this.
Jeez. Who's shitting her cereal?
No power cell. Shoot. Well, that means we have to take the long way around. Hello? Okay, now it just got very confusing. Pilot the Meerkat. I know exactly where it is. The thing is... Come on. Going down there will probably kill me. Oh god. Annie, what have you done? Oof. You know what? Oh. We survived. Oh, of course. This should be a standard thing to close the door before you go further in. Finally, and all the save points. So I don't have to do most of what we have done so far over again.
Hey, still fighting that headache?
Yeah, I still can't shake that dream. Part of it was a memory from when I was a kid.
Weird.
It was the last birthday party my mom was around for. She left not long after that.
Dang you.
Flooded greenhouse.
Not really. It was big news when she disappeared. She was a big-shot theoretical mathematician.
Was that
Oh yeah.
a way to
Everyone knows
show
Dr.
the
Newhart.
chapter
I had to
name
read
eventually?
engineering dimensions in grad school.
All I know is the day after my birthday, I head downstairs for breakfast, and I couldn't find her. The basement door was wide open. It was the only place she could be, I thought. So I went down. There was well, she wasn't there. Or anywhere. We searched for years.
Investigate issues in the greenhouse. G. Standard protocol. Open the door.
Wow. Feels like I'm back in therapy.
Well, no better place to tackle your problems than from 130 million miles away, right?
Again, something of the same. Put off your helmet and go in.
Warning, the greenhouse sector is experiencing flooding. Flooding in the greenhouse sector.
Checkpoint reached. I don't know how I feel about checkpoint at this point. Usually it means something bad is going to happen, and judging from all the blood, or is it earth? Could be a combination, maybe. It's too silent.
Declan, the greenhouse is definitely in a sorry state. This has got to be fixed before the Cyrano lands.
Well, the major issue is the water reclaimer. I'm reading it as offline. Work your magic.
This place is locked. And why do I have a feeling that I'm going to fall down there? Let's not do that. Kind of a weird feeling or vibe already. Okay, this is a little bit confusing to read. Seems like a test. Notes for testing. Like they are doing some science, which they are trying to write down. General Botany Log 1. Herein is a basic record of activity regarding the botany studies performed on Invictus Mars mission, authored by Dr. Lucas Van Buren, myself, who in addition to other crucial responsibilities has volunteered to serve as Dr. Volkova's part-time assistant. The species brought for study are noted for their higher air detoxification ability and preference for light conditions similar to those on Mars. Our first task is to evaluate the specimens or specimens' performance in ordinary potting soil brought from Earth to be compared with the results from the NASA Clean Air Study. Dr. Volkova has also hand selected particular species for her own studies, including several carnivorous species. The colony of Rhodesius biaptica dubia did not survive the trip as hoped. Dr. Volkova says he can simulate the nutrients necessary. Botany Log 4, 2 and 3 are missing, and I see a lot of other logs are missing too. I think I'm starting to hear weird sounds here. We are pleased to observe thus far that all gathered plant data meets our expectations, and we can proceed with experimental growth conditions at the conclusion of this trial. At that time, we will plant the same species in Martian soil, supplemented with bacteria to be gathered from the waste of the crew and animal test subjects. In my own time, I have outlined a plan to test a hypothesis on crew morale. In preparations for this experiment, and with Ina's approval, I have taken cuttings from a number of species for propagation. 11. General Botany Log 11. Once the right ratio of bacteria is reached, the Martian soil serves as a proper substrate. Most plant specimens grew at normal levels, with only a handful experiencing suboptimal speeds. See table, air filtration plants and their growth in Martian soil. Spatipilium Mona Lua is the only specimen failing to grow. Dr. Volkova has not yet pinpointed the cause. General Botany Log 16. While admittedly outside the purview of our initial research scope, the introduction of Dr. Volkova's new genetically modified version of Manaloa, Mloa Set 2, has outgrown previous iterations 300%. The new plant does require a not insignificant increase in saline and nutrient solution. However, within a hydroponic testing area, it appears to thrive. Its proximity to the Mauna Loa has even caused a marked increase in the original plant's growth. Theoretically speaking, this increased need for nutrients and expansive root structure should have caused the opposite effect. I have always admired Dr. Volkova's tenacity, there. But this result is exceptional. Perhaps I need to embrace her advice and step outside of my comfort zone in the future. Phenomenal work. I hear so many weird stuff around here. Okay. Work General Botany Log 1. Work begins on our gene splicing projects. My tasks are regrettably varied here on Invictus. This log will specifically track this initial work with plants. Data and notes will be tallied and put into the proper reports. This log serves as an overview and a rare opportunity for me to opine about our studies. No, Siri? Don't interfere, as usual. Ina recommends that I let loose a little. Sometimes. I certainly plan on doing so. Species include Phoenix robelleni, Neprolepis exaltata, Hedera helix, Chlorophytum comosum, Spatipilum monaloa, Sansevieria trifasciata, and Dracaena marginata, Dracaena fragrans, Ficus elatica, Aloe vera, Dracaena dermensis. Oh, a lot of difficult names. Log 2. Specimens propagated and placed in their containers. I have tidied the chaos in the lab to my more exacting standards. I can tell that Dr. Volkova does not fully approve, but I've seen her searching for an item here and there. He has begrudgingly accepted the additional efficiency. While the seeds germinate in the Mayan soil mix, it gives me additional time to make adjustments. I've promised her that I will not over-organize the greenhouse area. Just going to check how many pages it is. Okay. On the 6th. We do not have access to the needed equipment. An automated high throughput genotyping system at least to facilitate analyzing the seeds themselves, so we are forced to wait until they have germinated before taking action. In my opinion, this is insufficient. Dr. Volkova assures me that after our first round of tests, the power that B will acquire. I have my doubts. I have begun planning a backup arrangement if progress is stymied. Next page. Nope. 4. Control has offered rare support for Dr. Volkova's work. We have been granted declassified access to the research logs of their subsidiary Pletron, specifically their work on the genetic engineering of their crops. While I would have preferred a more current listing as opposed to peer-reviewed studies published in journals, a few unexpected surprises have arisen. I can build on this. Last one. Nope. Log 5. A setback today. Frustration is for weaker minds, as Ina might say. The bacteria we've introduced has failed to take hold in all specimens. The Sansevieria 3 fasciata 0014 had exhibited an unusual growth cycle, requiring fewer nutrients by nearly 30% and yet exhibiting standard growth patterns. Our attempts to isolate this anomaly were successful. However, the bacteria must have become exposed during transit. The seeds showed no similar traits during testing, and growth patterns have been nominal. And the last log. The project escalates, but not fast enough. We have stretched the limits of what has been done back on Earth. However, I know we could be doing more. If they aren't prepared to spearhead Ina's work, I know another who will. Persistence, Lucas. Persistence. Ina has put in another special request. For Orochi to continually disregard what is clearly a potential for groundbreaking xenobotanical studies seems disingenuous. Disingenuous. Misguided at best. I am vexed. No, there are a lot of notes in here to read, but trying to go through the game as thoroughly as I can, and therefore I also go through all notes if they aren't too difficult to read, like the list we found up there. More notes. Scan ID cards. Do I dare? Wait a sec. Huh? Okay, we went up there, went in there, down there. Okay, it makes sense. And I guess the way I'm supposed to go in there is to fall down here. Nope. Not? Oh! Reach the water reclaimer. There's a ladder over there. Holy shit. A little bit jumpy, honey. Oof. That can't be good. Pick up.
I'll need this.
Oh, I think I kinda see what I have to do here. Climb up here. Okay. So it wasn't what I thought I needed to do. Fuck. Again, there is something. Oh wait.
All right. Should be able to pass through now.
Thank you. Oof. So freaking dark.
Looks like it needs a higher security level. Ina?
What is it?
The door to underground access is locked.
I have instructed Dr. Van Buren to lock all doorways to critical projects. This is the culmination of my entire life's work. We do not want contamination.
I can't fix it if I can't get to the pumps.
That is an inconvenience? You are the inconvenience. Figure it out. That is your job, yes?
Okay. I would guess we're supposed to go down here. weirder and weirder, and
They should have sent a plumber.
a little
What
bit
a
more
mess.
creepy.
I gotta keep an eye on
Go
that
around
steam so it
here.
doesn't burn.
Checkpoint reached. I kinda have learned from other games that usually means something is about to happen. Come on. Come on. Not down. Okay, so we can't go further that way, but nearly. Oh boy. Oh, come on. There.
Shit! Dr. Volkova? What was that?
I told you something was about to happen. Two hits. So not feel safe at all. No!
What is that?
I guess you guys saw that. This is not going to end well. Oh, no, no. Terrified? Yes. There is something else in here.
Ina, the entire mangrove root structure is contaminated. There is a viscous black substance like oil. It seems like it's spreading.
It is not contaminated. It is changing, evolving. It's beautiful. It is reborn.
This doesn't look right.
Ah, constant interruptions. I do not have time to explain myself to you.
By the way, subtitles.
What should I eat today? Not an easy choice.
Yes. Oh, I so have a strong feeling that this is going to go south or west or whatever pretty soon.
Finally, the water reclaimer.
Finally, the water reclaimer, but we will definitely get hunted by something. Checkpoint reached.
Jesus, this can't be Lucas again. Who just takes this stuff apart? Now I have to find where he put 3 water reclaimer pieces?
Access denied. Okay. Level
Of course he
2!
leaves his ID. At least he has a higher clearance level. Well, Lucas, I'm gonna need to borrow this for a bit. Should be able to open these doors now.
Okay. Lucas von Buren, medicine philology, security level 2. Our belief is that healthy, productive, enduring life on Earth will result from correct management of Earth's resources. In government, public and private projects around the globe, we are leveraging new technologies to provide new solutions. scan to connect. Recovery unit. What kind of recovery unit?
Security level isn't high enough.
Huh. Well, it's jammed, which means I have to find those recovery units in here. Error. Oh. Starting to think maybe we might have done something too quick here. But at the same time, since we can't go back, it should be possible to solve it from here.
This ID card isn't going to work.
No, I know that. There is a second one in here. That one. Add to inventory. Thank you. Dankeschön.
Lucas, the pieces for the water reclaimer are missing. Where are they?
The reclaimer pieces
Okay,
are in the proper receptacles.
More specifically?
Follow the colored pipes. Yeah, sorry, unmute elsewhere.
I think this is nice place to end the episode on. There is definitely something weird going on here. Not too scary yet, but definitely an eerie vibe. And yeah, I'm still interested to keep going on with the game. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!